G'day guys, my name is Ethy and welcome to my Let's Play All the Mods 10 video. So, straight off the bat, gonna let you know, no good at this. I've got no idea how to use any of the mods or anything, so we'll be learning together. And if you do know anything about this game, feel free to let us know. That would be amazing. And maybe we can work some stuff out together, so yeah, all good. One thing I have noticed in my little bit of a playthrough is that we do build up a lot of junk very quickly, so we're going to need a base or at least a little storage area straight off the bat. So alright, let's have a little bit of a look around, see what we've got. I think a little bit of swamp area here, a little bit of a cliff thing over there. Oh, alright, we've got a village there. What I might do is I might dig into this cliff a little bit. See how we go. Hopefully it's not too hard to get up and down all the time. Let's just jump up here. Yep. I think what I'll do... That is quite a large village. Sweet. Yeah, I think what I'll do is take a chunk out of the side of this and yeah, just make a little temporary storage area and yeah, go from there, because one thing I have realised is it's quite hard to get started on this one. So let me dig out a chunk of area and, you know, get some basic materials and stuff like that, and yeah, we'll come back and hopefully I'll have a bit of a storage area. Okay, so we have managed to get a couple of bits and pieces done. Let's have a look. Okay, so we mined some trees. Jump down into the mines. Which may have resulted in my first death. And we did some more trees. Then we took on this fully jacked skeleton, which might have resulted in my second and my third death. But it did give us our first backpack. So there you go, not too bad at all. But yeah, you can see, backpack, which had a bunch of stuff in it as well, so yeah. Let's go and have a look at my little temporary area up here. We'll just jump in here. I have a bed, a random bits and pieces chest, a couple of ferni. Put that in there as well. Actually, that, and that. That will do. They can come into this one. Yep, that works. Sweet. So yes, we just have a few random chests here at the moment with some bits and pieces. Nothing too exciting at the moment, but we are getting there slowly. So they should all be empty. Lovely. As I said, you do get a bunch of stuff in this. So one thing while I'm here, which I want to do, let's grab that, because I'm going to need some glass for something I do want to sort out. Let's eat a bit of this. Okay, so while we're in this mode, you can see I've got this little thing here, and this is our quests. So we can click on that, And you can see we've completed that one, so click there, and there we go. So go over here as well though, and there is a fair few bits and pieces here. You can see some of them are just XP, which is fine. Others we get things from. But yeah, I'm not going to do this every time we complete a quest because there is a lot of them. But you can get bonus gear, and it will go through and teach you about some of the mods that we can learn. So that is cool. Alrighty. So I've come down into the mines again, and one thing we are looking for, I do believe I've just found. So let's come down here, grab this, and there we go. Oh, actually, there's a couple. Nice. So let's change this. Beautiful. How many do we get? What have we got? 3. Sweet. So we've got our first diamonds, which is awesome because I'm actually going to need them because I need to find obsidian for something I want to make. So that will be very handy. And what do we get here? Ooh, we're up to 7 already. That is beautiful. Alright, well, I'm going to keep getting a few bits and pieces from the mines. And hopefully, when we come back, we'll be able to do a couple of things. Right, so we got out of the mines finally, and we did find this village. Now, I will say I already have been through here. I did record it, but then I realised that there was no villagers kicking around and we didn't get any good stuff. So what I did do was found, I think it's over this way somewhere, I think I've found our new base. So if we just run over this way, I think we'll be able to put a bed down. And whoop, there's a hole there. Let me back up. Let's, there we go. Again, think it's this way. I think I've found our next base, or at least our next temporary base. I don't know yet. Depends how we go, but you can see it in the distance there. Let's jump down here. There it is. Right there. What I am thinking about doing is taking over that area and maybe knocking out a whole bunch of walls and stuff. And yeah, I think we can take that over. It's going to be cool. Again, hang on a minute. Who's that guy? Can we do a bit of this? I don't know who this guy is. Don't I? Got him! What do we get? Chocolate mining bee. Okay, cool. We got one of them. Anyway, distraction aside, I think we might be able to transform this into something amazing. So, let's go put a bed down at the front and get into it. Right, as you can see, I've got my bed down. There's the entrance. Alrighty, let's go in there and die a bunch of times. Nah, we'll be right. Let's do this. Nice. So there might be a couple of stragglers left over here and there. I think we cleared out most of it. But yeah, I mean, we've got it. So one thing I was thinking of doing was ripping out every internal wall in here. But now I'm not sure if I rip it all out or leave it as is. Let us know in the comments what you guys want me to do, and yeah, we'll have a think about it. But for now, I think I might just set up a little area in here somewhere. I'll take over one of these rooms, or we'll do something and set up our, again, temporary storage area until we work out what we're going to do with this guy. Lovely. Alrighty, we are back, and yes, I do realise we are jumping around a fair bit in this episode, but that is because I want to get the majority of the basic vanilla stuff done and out of the way. In saying that, I did a little bit more on the storage and stuff like that. I've been bringing everything over. So if we come over here, have a look down here, you can see I've changed this room around a bit. We have a bunch of chests. This is all our basic vanilla stuff. So I try to keep everything in places, so you know, mob drops and stuff like that. We got some emerald furnaces, which I've been slowly building up. These are our modded things, so if we come in, you can see I've got them all labelled. Okay, down here I've dug out just to give me an idea of the size of this place. So if we do knock out all these internal walls, that's probably what we're going to be dealing with. I got this as one of my quest rewards, which links me up to my original storage room, which I've been slowly transporting over. And it's pretty quick as well, which is awesome. These are the things I want to be working on this episode, but we're going to need a few more bits and pieces. They're pretty much done, we're good with that. But these two, you can see I've got them over to the side, and we don't have anything here. It's because we need to go to the nether. And I do apologise because I am sounding terrible. I think I might be coming down with something, so that is going to be great. But I do want to try and get this episode out. So bear with me. Let's go to the nether and see if we can find what we need. What do I need? One of them. Okay. Go. Sweet. I've also upgraded my backpack. So we now have a diamond backpack here. And this one here is a gold backpack. I think I'm just going to put this in over here out of the way for now. Let's put it into the flora block. I'll probably move this anyway, but at least it's out of the way for now. Yeah, I'm going to move that up as well. I'm not happy with how that is. Alright, let's jump in and see what we've got on the other side. Okay. Okay. There's a house. And I'm not wearing gold. I'm going to go get some gold. Okay. I got my little gold booties on, and yeah, we're ready to go. That is one of the things I need. That guy. Yes, that is it. Alright, let's keep looking around then, because that's what I'm after. No, my stupid thing's stuck on. That sucks. I've got a stupid backpack thing which I forgot about that lets me do this. Well, I don't have it right now. Hello. There we go. Oh, you can reach me up here. No. Ugh. I hate this place. Right. All I want to do is find that ore that I was looking for. We need to find a fortress, get some blaze, so I can get some blaze rods. That's it. So, I'm going to come back when we find a fortress. We're going to get the blaze, and we're going to go. Don't want to be in here. Okay, so we didn't find our fortress like we were hoping for, but we did do a bit of branch mining, and just in doing that, we found this little area, and here we have a blaze spawner. There we go, and if we keep looking around, there is another one there. So yeah, we've got we have our, oh no, little dude, we have our blaze sorted. So let's get some of this. Uh-oh, I hit one of those dudes. That ain't cool. Alright, well, let's get these guys out of here. Oh, yeah, we got all the things. Let's get out of here and jump back and... Ow. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here and do what we need to do. Alrighty. See you on the other side. Rightio. So, what we have is, if we look over here, we have our XP train. And this is why I needed the blaze, so I can make these guys. Let's do this. Let's go XP. That should do it. There we go. Nice. We have that guy there. So let's just whack it here for now. We'll move it later. But there we go. XP train. Now if we jump on it, it starts taking our XP away and filling up the tank. So yeah, we can get bottles and stuff out of that, which is awesome. Alrighty, salvager. Let's get this. Let's go. Like that. And we click on this. There we go. Okay, cool. If we come into here, a little bit of a setup here. Bang, there we go. Now, I've been collecting all of this stuff. So let's grab all this leather stuff. And whack it in here. No, not in there. Get it all in here. Go. So that comes into the hopper, into the salvager, in the other hopper, and down here. And we're getting leather. So if I was to take this guy, for example, let's see if I can whack that in there. So the next thing to go through should be that golden axe. And there it is. Going. There you go. So we got the stick and the gold from that. So that is a good way of getting back some resources. And on that note, I think I'm going to call it. We now have a place to go in the future because I got all the stuff I needed for the easy villages. And I think we'll start with that next episode. But we've got our salvager going so we can get more materials. So, yeah, that's awesome. Also got a XP drain, so we can store our XP, and you can also get a tap that just pours it back out to us. But yeah, maybe we'll collect some bottles of that and it'll be amazing. Alright, anyway, I know it's been a long time, but yeah, I'm hoping to continue doing this for a bit. And again, if you guys know any of the mods and that, let us know what to do next, you know, all that fun stuff. Like and subscribe and that too. But yeah, hopefully I can get some more videos out more often. It's been a bit of a grind. Awesome. Anyway, until next time, I've been Ethy. Take it easy, kids.